Republican Representative Ronnie Jackson is pretty mad at Google. On Monday night, he posted an angry tweet thread against Gmail. What did Gmail do to Ronnie Jackson? Apparently, some of his campaign fundraising emails have ended up going in the spam folder. Uh-oh. Writing on Twitter, Jackson suggested that this was all part of a plot. Yeah, because it has to be a conspiracy to silence conservatives. Gmail, he writes, is actively suppressing emails from Republicans from hitting your inbox. Straight to spam! This is election interference. Big tech is out of control. How dare my fundraising spam emails with all cap and explanation points end up in the spam folder? It must be a conspiracy. It has to be. Obviously, there is somebody sitting at Google that is Gmail that are going through and parsing every single email and saying, oh, you go there, oh, you go there, oh, you go there, oh, right in spam. Anything from Republicans, immediately into spam. No, that's not how it works, you moron. Idiot, dumbest person in America, or one of them. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Isn't it amazing, though, how conservatives are both winning the culture fights in this country through legislation, stopping Biden's agenda, while simultaneously not being in power and being the most oppressed people on the planet. No, big tech, I can't believe they're censoring me. Oh, Gmail. You know, some of the most widely viewed channels on YouTube and Facebook are conservatives. Didn't know that? I mean, they have almost media hegemony. Massive amount of views. Their message gets out everywhere. Every single where. Do you see it, a progressive message on cable news at all? At all? On MSNBC, do you see a real progressive message? Do you see people talking about Medicare for all in a positive way? No, of course not. What are you talking about? What is any of these conservatives say, big tech? What are you actually talking about? I mean, the things that are actually being, I guess, censored, if you want to call it that, are dangerous conspiracy theories that get taken down off YouTube. Accounts getting banned for promoting hatred and harassment against women and minorities. That's what's actually happening. And that's generally because you're breaking TOS from a private corporation. You are not oppressed. You are not being censored. If you stop sending such goddamn dumb spammy ass emails, then they would stop getting flagged as spam. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. This is an algorithm, by the way, that is checking these emails, a computer automatically, right? That will check for certain signs of a spam email. Weird capitalization or capitalization in all the, in the title. Weird exclamation marks. Hey, maybe you could, stop doing that. And maybe send emails like a normal person, and you wouldn't get flagged. And you know what? What's interesting is, I think it's great that they're flagging these emails. I don't want no goddamn spam. I don't want to be spammed by Democratic fundraising. I have no interest in giving money to Democrats. No interest in giving money to the Republicans. No interest in giving money to just about any politician. Stop asking me for money. Stop. I'm tired of it. Giving money to any of these political parties is basically throwing it into a gigantic burn barrel. Except for, for the Democrats, that burn barrel has a rainbow painted on the side. It's the only difference between that and Republicans. It's ridiculous. They're not going to do anything with it. They're going to funnel it to anti-choice politicians like Henry Cuellar. Don't give any of these ghouls your money. There's one exception. If there's a progressive candidate that you like that is allows you to donate to them directly, do so. Unless and if not, I mean, again, don't waste your money unless it's one of those people. Don't give it to clowns like Ronnie Jackson. It's the same guy who allegedly sexually harassed a woman on a White House trip and would consistently explode at a staff. By the way, it's the same guy who gave Donald Trump, look at such great great health Donald Trump is in. Oh yes, best health I've ever seen. Yes, guy was like drunk on the job, allegedly. And by the way, nearly all 60 witnesses interviewed by investigators in an Inspector General report that recently came out described Dr. Jackson as screaming, cursing behavior. His behavior is that, and his yelling, screeching, rage tantrums, and meltdowns when dealing with his subordinates. Well, that sounds about right, because right now he is currently having a meltdown at Gmail. These people are absolute clowns.